Call Faisal Rafiq, Deputy Director Systems, HEC, to discuss the part HEC is playing in higher education today.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. This journey started back in 2009 and with the aim to enhance technical skills in HEIs. Well, when we talk about enhancing technical skills, it also brings the employment opportunities and all that. So HEC is also involving the enhancement of employment skills and all that within the HEIs of the students that are going out of the universities. So when we started this journey in 2009, it was through a partner. But when this, in 2013, when Dr. Muhktar took came as the chairman at HEC, so we thought to change this process of going into direct contracting. So we contracted Microsoft directly, and with that direct contracting, we've been able to go into this partnership. So in the start, very few public universities were involved in this program, but now, Alhamdulillah, more than 160 universities have been included in this program and getting the benefit from this program. The salient features of this partnership includes free access to Microsoft products, trainings and workshops for the faculty, staff and students, mainly focusing on different technology areas. The main focus of this partnership will be in this current era is cloud computing, dynamic CRMs, and then also we'll talk about the concept of Wi-Fi's and all that. So far more than 1,000 training has been conducted, and I will say it's a kind of achievement for HEC that more than 500,000 students have been trained by this program till 2017, and we will be aiming that till 2020 we will touching a mark of 1 million students, so that we can bring more benefits by using this partnership. This joint effort is especially focusing on providing free access to latest resources to the students without any cost. It is worth mentioning here that with this partnership, the students from different areas or from different universities, they are being able to access latest resources, latest products, and this not only helping in promoting IPO, but also discouraging the use of pirated softwares. In our areas, if you talk about like 10-15 years back, the use of the registered product among the students was very low. The concept of use of the registered product among the students was very low, and students were using the pirated products. But with this partnership, joint partnership, HEC helps the students to access to the latest products so that they can use this registered products, they can develop the customized applications, and they can come and participate in the program that is being conducted worldwide. Let me remind you about the program that is called Microsoft Imagine Cup. So this Imagine Cup actually helps the students from different far areas to participate in this program, and they can actually demonstrate their skills. So means like if you have an Imagine Cup program running around in your university, you can ask your students to participate in that program, and then the winners of that program, then we have different stages like a national event, then we have this regional event, and then after the regional winners we send the teams to global events. So this will actually encourage the students to come in front and then show their skills. And in the end of the day, the Microsoft actually employs those students who actually show their skills at such level so that they can come and make their career in such big organizations. So again, this is a kind of big opportunity for them to come up with some kind of ideas and develop their skills and enhance their skill sets through these tools that are available worldwide. So this is one of the big benefit of this program. Second biggest benefit is that we are conducting workshops for different products, like the Harp mentioned about artificial intelligence, and then cloud computing, and then some other areas we were talking about. So all these products we are going to conduct workshops, and we have a plan of this workshop throughout a year. So every year we are conducting more than 40 to 60 trainings over this program, so that the students from different areas can easily gain access to these programs and can enhance their skills. It's not only about the STEM students or talking about the engineering students, even the social science students can also have the access to the latest tools. For this, we have a MOS program, Microsoft Office Specialist. Means most of the time it happens that we are unable to make the presentations up to that level that we see at the the international level, the presentation has been presented in such a way that you can easily present yourself. Means like it's saying that a picture can present 1,000 lines within one sketch. So the thing is that when you are going to enhance your skill, it's not about the engineering students or technology students. Even the social science students, they can also get benefit from these programs. For them, we have special trainings around their skills as well. So MOS is one example where we are providing the Microsoft Office specialist, which involves Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Access, and all that. So which will actually give capabilities to the students to enhance their office skills as well. So these are the benefits we are talking about, is all about this partnership, and this partnership is all going to stay along with your feedback. Means like, and then if you talk about this partnership, it's participle only because for the HEIs, and we are doing this and we are bringing these benefits to the students, to the HEIs, so that the HEIs and the students can get the maximum benefit. So if you talk about in such a way that what is the real, who are the real beneficiaries? So HEC main aim is to target the students of those areas which don't have the access to the latest resources. Means that we talk about the latest universities like NUST, like FAST, like LUMS, so they already have this latest technologies available with them. But we talk about the universities from Balochistan, talk about the university from KPK, talk about this University of Haripur. So the students that are studying in these universities, they don't have this access to the latest resources, latest products. So with this program, we actually encourage these students to access these resources, which are actually having no cost at all. The only thing that we need to understand that we need to hit the right method, and that's why this academic day has been introduced inside the universities to actually give you the awareness of all these programs that HEC is bringing to the students, the HEIs. So again, means like this partnership will actually help the students to gain access to the resources, and HEC is putting all his efforts, all his best, trying level best to bring all the main technologies to the students so that they can get benefit. So this basic program of this academic day is actually give you people the awareness of what actually HEC is offering. Like I'll just give you a simple example that most of the time if you go to the university and you say what HEC is offering in terms of technologies, in terms of the products. So this is the right time that you should aware of that this is the offer that we are having it with from the HEC platform, and we can avail it for our faculty, for our staff, for our students. So if our students, like in this year, we are planning to have the deployment of CRM, or you can say ERPs that we talk about, and those ERPs are mostly deployed in the latest universities, in the universities which have the fundings and all that. But now we have planned this with this partnership that we are going to deploy this ERPs and all that inside other universities, and like in KP we are targeting 5 universities. So like other programs, the VC was talking about the HINA program, and the same initiative we have taken under this Microsoft partnership as well, that we are going to target different universities and we ask them to build the labs so that they can enhance the skill of their faculty, not only faculty but also the students. So they have the right skills when they pass out from the universities, they can get the jobs, they can actually enhance their careers. So that means like in the end we talk about creating opportunities for the people. So when the opportunities are there, you have to gain it, you have to avail it. So most of the time it happens and it comes to us that people don't have the knowledge that what actually the technologies are, or what are the latest technologies are being used. Most of them we see that Windows, if you talk about Windows, now we are going to give trainings about Windows 10, which is the latest version of Microsoft Windows, okay? So we see that mostly the Windows 7 or Windows XP even used in the universities. So we really want that people to use Windows 10, the latest Windows that we are offering, so that, and it's, believe you me, it's free of cost. So, free of cost for the students, so that they can use what actually been coming in the latest Windows and what are there for them. So it's all about giving them the opportunity to gain access to the latest resources and latest technological trends. This is all possible. This all is possible with the combined efforts of HEC and Microsoft. And we are trying to improve our cooperation day by day. And there's always a room for improvement. There's always a room for improvement. That's why we are, with each passing day, we are trying to improve. We are bringing this to each and every university. This is first academic day in this University of Haripur, and this is the reason that because of this partnership we are conducting this academic day, just for the awareness of the students, faculty, and to give them the real benefit of these products. So in the end, I will say thank you very much, and this partnership is all about bringing benefit to the students, faculty, and staff. Thank you all for your time. Thank you.